What's going on, guys? ¿Cómo están? Battles here and welcome you all back to the first episode, or well, the reboot series of the player reviews here on my channel. And today we're starting with KASPER DOLBERG. He has to be one of the most promising European players out there, and it's a player we must take a look at. So please remember that this review works both for career mode and also for ultimate team. Here we cover and handle the player, basically how the style of play works. And if you understand the player, then you will be able to create a team around him in career mode, or also provide a very good squad for him to play at in ultimate team. So it works for both sides. But before starting the video, guys, please remember to become a proud member of our league by clicking the subscribe button down below so you don't miss anything of the best football content coming soon. So to start right away, let's answer the question, who is KASPER DOLBERG? Well, he's a Danish striker who currently plays at Ajax. He's 18 years old and has a height of 6 foot 2 inches. He originally has an overall in head-to-head and career mode of 75 and has the potential to become an 88 rated player. In Ultimate Team, his current card is a 68 rated silver card, with his size being a both tight and inform and a foot champion silver card at 74. His stats are the same in those two cards. Now, if we take a look at his stats, we can see that he has a 4-star weak foot and a 3-star skill moves. So you can already tell and position yourself into what kind of player Dolberg is going to become. He is not going to be able to dribble past defenders so quickly, but due to his weak foot, you can see that he's going to be a finishing type of player. First up, we look at his attacking stats. He has decent stats overall in the category. He has 75 finishing, which is really decent for a 75 rated striker, and has good heading, good short passing, and good balls, which are going to become in handy with this player while he starts developing. Next up, we have a skill, which is really impressive as well by a player of his stature and of his strength and sort of body build. He has very good dribbling. He has 74 dribbling and 74 ball control, coupled with a 67 curve and free kicks, but a really bad long passing of 54. No, sorry, of 54. In movement, he's also surprising with a very decent pace at 73 acceleration and 78 sprint speed, and coupled with a not too decent, not too bad agility at 68, and also very good or decent reactions and balance. Power is where he really becomes the player in the future he really is. So he has 85 shot power, jumping of 72, 79 strength, 77 long shots, and a very decent stamina, very good of 63. So he has the overall, you can see that he's a very good physical enhanced player. He has really good strength and really long shot. He's not the strongest in the world, but coupled with that technical ability, that pace, you can see that he's becoming sort of a target man, which is able to get past some players in the area. In mentality, he has very good stats as well, except for that aggression interceptions, which is not surprising since he's a striker. He has a decent positioning and also very decent composure. Coupled with a penalty ambition, you can see he's gonna be the style of player which is gonna lay off passes as well. And defending, after all, you have very bad stats because it really doesn't care about a striker in that case, so you don't have to worry about too much in that. So from what we have seen, we can see that KASPER DOLBERG is going to be the sort of player which is going to hold up play. You definitely want to try to pass the ball to him and create short passes around him. He may finish it off or even pass it to another player so they finish it off. Personally, I've tried him in career mode playing with two strikers, having KASPER DOLBERG and having another quick fast striker, sort of like Bertrand Traore or someone like that. We're really fast, we can pass the defenders getting behind, so KASPER DOLBERG just hold up play and then pass a through ball or a short pass to him. That's something very effective with this guy. However, you can also play him as a 4-3-3 and being him the main focus of your entire attack by having two fast wingers, which is gonna provide, or a very good playmaker behind him, which is just gonna provide to KASPER DOLBERG so he finish it off either with heading coupled with a very good strength and also a very good jumping, or he just gonna finish it up and quickly create a chance of goal with finishing and also having very good dribbling and ball to get inside that area and try to find the best space for a goal. This makes KASPER DOLBERG a very versatile player. However you want to play him, he can play in 3 different cases. Like I said, he can be a poacher, he can be either a finisher, or he can be a player you want to provide with. He can also be a hold-up play. So then 4 styles you can play with KASPER DOLBERG. So that's gonna be something very good to take in consideration with this player when you build your squad, and also when you want to take in consideration building a team around him. And that's the most important thing. I say that you need to build a team around KASPER DOLBERG because that's where you're gonna unlock his full potential. The next segment is perhaps something you Ultimate players are not too interested in, but it's definitely gonna give you the ability to see how a player may progress in the future. So if you wanna invest or you may expect a new card or upgrade, this is something that is gonna help you understand the player more, and definitely for career mode players, it's gonna give you the chance to see if you wanna buy this player or not. So at the end, it took me 6 seasons to get Dolberg to an 88 rated. What I do, I take a career mode and play for a very long time, buying different players so I get them scouted a lot, so I can see his overall and how they have improved. And from what I have commented before, Dolberg, when he reaches his full potential of 88, he has very good stats in those key positions and those key stats that I just showed you before. He has his pace improved, he has his strength really out of the roof, he has ball control dribbling really good at 92 and 88 respectively. He has very good jumping, finishing, hitting accuracy, shot and shot power, short passes as well. His volleys are also incredible, so you really see how the player develops when he reaches full potential. His value has also increased a lot, so definitely you can buy him. I was offered in one case around 90 million by Manchester City for this guy, so you can definitely make a huge profit by selling KASPER DOLBERG in the future. So at the end, what kind of player KASPER DOLBERG really is, or how may I define it just in simple terms? Let's make a huge, just a summary about what we have learned today, and we have the pros and cons. So he's a very powerful player. He really wants to stay in the box. He's not the most aggressive, but definitely a player you want to pass the ball to and he can just continue that attack or finish it off himself. He has very good launches, that's something you're going to see a lot. He will stay outside the box, or that's how I like to position him, because he's going to provide you a lot with a couple of big pop shots just into the back of the net. This is going to help you a lot. His launches are very good, so take that into consideration when you're trying to give him a role or giving him instructions. His vision is also very good, like I said, from passing balls and creating short passes inside the area. He's very good at that. His finishing is also incredible. You can just finish one touch finishes. He does that a lot, and also are very good. And his heading is also very impressive at being an overall not the best header, not that Falcao type of deal, but definitely a player due to his strength and jumping, which is gonna be able to take a lot of heading chances into the back of the net. His cons in the other side, defending. I don't want to say this because not all strikers are good defending, most strikers are really bad at it, but what I mean with defending is that he likes to track back, and he also likes to participate in that overall chance creation. He really likes to pass and start from deep, and that's something that it may be really good for other kinds of player, but for Dolberg not too much, and he's really not suited to that role. He's not the fastest, so he's not gonna run up the pitch as quickly as possible, and that's just gonna hinder your team in the long run, and he's gonna run out of stamina even faster when he really wants for him to stay up top, so you can provide and direct your whole attack into him. So his agility as well is not the best, coupled with that very good dribbling, also very good ball control and strength. It could have been such a good stat to have him, but he did not have that stat, so don't so be sad about it. He's still gonna be able to create a chance for himself. But overall, KASPER DOLBERG is a very good player, but I'm gonna give him a 7.5 out of 10. When he becomes his full potential, he's definitely a player you wanna provide to. He really needs to have a quick, tricky winger or a quick, tricky striker along him, so that's gonna be able for him to unlock his full potential. But most importantly, guys, I wanna know what you think, so leave me your ratings of KASPER DOLBERG in the comments down below. But like I say always, if you like what you hear and you wanna see more, remember to drop us a like, leave a subscribe, and see you in the next episode. Ciao!